for joining me for another live stream. Today I'm gonna go to Disney. It's been a little bit since I did a live stream. I am very tired today. I look very tired, but I'm gonna go to Disney. It's been a while since I've done a live stream of my makeup and of Disney. It's been a little bit of a busy work week. And also sometimes you just need a little bit of a break. So I took a little break this last week, didn't do a lot of content creation, but I'm back now. So thanks for watching. And these are the ears I'm wearing today. I like these ears because they're like are kind of color shifting. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but in real life they're really pretty. So these are the ears I'm wearing today. And then I also got a Stila eyeliner this weekend that I'm excited to try out. So I figured these would be perfect. Like the color combo is perfect. So let's get into it. As always, I always prep my face so my face is already cleaned, moisturized, exfoliated, all that good stuff. So that's a very important part of your makeup is your skin prep. Your makeup is not gonna look good if you are not prepping your skin correctly. So let's get into it. We're gonna go in with some sunscreen first. Gonna go in with the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen. This was my little travel tube, but now I'm just trying to get rid of it because it's getting old. So, and it's almost at the end of its life anyway. Ooh. Okay, so I like this sunscreen because it goes on clear. And then it sits really well under makeup. So I like it for that reason. And then if you guys haven't seen my past live streams where I get ready for Disney, I don't do makeup on my forehead because I wear a hat. So I don't want my hat to get all full of makeup and no one's going to see my forehead. So there's no point in doing makeup there. But we'll rub in that Unseen sunscreen. And then it is silicone-y, so it does kind of have that like primer silicone-y feel. So I like that as well. But I am also going to go in with a little bit of primer as well. Let me find my Prime Time. My Bare Minerals Prime Time Eyelid Primer. The last of it. I've been trying other primers and I haven't found one that I love as much as this one. So I'm sad. It's going to be a sad day when this ends, which is coming up. The tube's already cracked. It's like a lot of effort to get the product out now. So it's on its last little days. I try not to use it anymore. Only when I'm going to Disney or if I really need my makeup to slay and stay, then I'll use it. But otherwise, I've been trying other ones. I haven't found anything nice. And then I've been putting primer under my eye and I found that it really helps with the creasing. And I always have a problem with my concealer creasing. Okay, perfect. And then gonna go in with a little color corrector, make me look a little bit more alive. I'll do a little extra today. It's been I feel like it's been a long 2 weeks. I'm super tired. I'm super tired this week, last week, the week before. That's why I haven't really been streaming. But I gotta get back into it. It's been over a week. Maybe it's been like close to 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks since the last time I did a live stream. And I haven't been streaming from the parks either. David and I went to Disneyland on Saturday and we did film. We did a merch update video that will be coming out soon. But I didn't stream. We didn't stream from the park. We just kind of had a date night, which was fine. That's fine with me. Sometimes we need a little break, and we need to just go to Disney and have fun and not make it all about work. Okay, so that color corrector helped a little bit. So now we're gonna go in with the foundation. It's gonna be a nice, the high for Anaheim today is 75. So it's gonna be in perfect weather for me. I'm gonna go in with a tinted moisturizer. This is the Tarte. Just a little bit there. And then a little bit there. And today I'm using my Beauty Blender. I did pre-wet it, so it is damp. Just blend that in. And then a little bit there, a little bit up here. Like I said, I wear a hat, so I don't do makeup on my forehead when I go to Disney. I have a ton of new products that I want to try. They've just been piling up. I have a pile of products that I need to like try and test out. But I need to film it too. So everything's just so time consuming. I have a ton of things that I got from Beauty World that I've slowly been adding into my little makeup stash. But I don't want to add everything all at once. I kind of want to add things slowly so I can try them and really get a feel for them. Okay, so that's blended out now. Let's go in with a little bronzer. And for that, I'm just going to use a darker shade of foundation. Don't really go too crazy with the bronzer, but I do like it. So I'm gonna match that natural shadowing that's there. So a little bit there. You can kind of see it on this side too, just it's natural shadowing. I go there, and then a little bit under here. And then maybe a little here. Okay. And then to blend that in, I'm gonna be using this little diffusing brush. I like it because it's thin, and so it lets me very precisely blend out my contour. Oh. Super quick. And then down here, gonna follow my structure and then blend down. So same thing on this side, just follow and then blend down. So as I'm blending out my contour, I go down following my natural structure and then back. So I'm kind of making like a little triangle. But it's very light. I don't go crazy with my bronzer. This brush is so funny because it says that it's infused with skincare, and it kind of has like a fragrance to it. And I have washed this brush and I can still smell it. It's an old, it's a IT Cosmetics brush. I don't think they sell it anymore. But the bristles are infused with skincare, supposedly. But they're very perfumey. And yeah, I can still smell it even though I've washed this brush. So, interesting. Maybe the skincare is still in there. Okay, very natural. let's go in with a little concealer now. I'm gonna use the Hourglass. I'll do a little bit there, and a little bit there. And then I'm gonna use this sponge. Okay, blend that out. And then I tried to wash this sponge and I kind of messed it up. So this sponge is not, it has a little like plastic casing on there to mimic your finger, which I really like. I really like the sponge a lot. But I washed it one time and I kind of messed it up because when the sponge expanded with the water, the little plastic didn't. So it kind of like separated from the sponge. So now I know not to wash it. I don't know what's going to happen with that because I usually wash my brushes and my sponges pretty regularly. So if I can't wash this one, I'm gonna have to like, I don't know, end up throwing it away, I guess. But these sponges are expensive. They're not, you can't just like be buying new sponges every month. At least I can't. And I don't really want to. Okay, and then whatever is left on my sponge, I'm just gonna do right in the center of my little forehead. Brighten that up a little bit. Okay. So let's see. Definitely want to do my Stila eyeliner. I'm trying to see what eyeshadow I want to do. If I want to do more on the purpley side or the golden side. My ears have a lot of colors in there, so I can have a lot of colors to go off of. Let's start with the eyeliner. So this is Lavender Fields. I do have all of these shades now. I had the pink and the peach, which I have used on live streams before, but I just got this weekend. I'm super excited to try it. I'm gonna give it a good shake. And then let's try it out. I'm trying it out for the first time with you guys. Let me move my mirror on this side. Okay. I don't know how I want to do it yet. Let's do... So it's pigmented. I love it. Look at that. I'm gonna fill this in. So when I'm doing my eyeliner, since this eyelid is kind of droopy, I do my line over that little droop and then I fill in. So it's gonna look crazy, but then when it looks normal when it's down. So just a little tip, if you have hooded eyes, that's usually how I do my eyeliners, especially with this eye. I sleep on this side of my face more, so this side's a little droopy. So until I get my facelift, that's how I'll be doing my makeup. So this side I don't have to do that as much. This side I can just kind of do it normally. I love this color. I knew I would. Okay. And then I forgot to mention, these are on sale right now. So I got all the colors because they were $10. I think they're normally 26. Let me fix this tip a little bit. There we go. That's better. So fill in a little bit. I'll put this to the side because I'm not done with it. I'll go in with a second layer after I do my eyeshadow. I'm trying to decide. I do have this new Urban Decay liquid shadow that's kind of like perfect for the ears. It matches perfectly. But I don't know if I want to do that much purple. Let's see. What other options do I have here? Do I want to do pink or do I want to do purple? Or do I want to do glitter? I'm thinking pink. I think that's going to be the look for today. We'll do pink and purple. So for that, I'm going to go in with a little, this is how far I'll go. It's a Disney Princess Edition eyeshadow from ColourPop. Fitting since I'm going to Disneyland. Let's blend a little bit of this. Let's see. Yeah, let's do this one. I'm going to do this one in the center. I love ColourPop. They have so many nice things and they're super affordable. They're made in the US and they're pretty much like the same pricing. They might be a little bit more expensive than NYX. But NYX, a lot of their stuff is made in China and ColourPop stuff is all made here in California. So I'll pay a little bit more money and have my makeup be made here in this state. Especially because it's not that much more. It's like maybe $1 more, $2 more. And I feel like the quality is better than NYX. NYX is good. I have a lot of NYX things too. All the NYX things that I buy though are not made in this country. So like the lip stains that I love, those liquid IVs, those are made in Korea. All those eyeliners that I just got, like the neon ones that I did, like I think on my last live stream or my live stream before, those are all made in Korea too. So I do have a lot of NYX products and I love them all, but all the products I have are made in like Korea or here. They have some things made here too. I don't really have any of their stuff that's made in China. So I don't know how that stuff is personally. Okay, let's go in. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna go in with another ColourPop palette. This is the Star Wars one. I got this for $5 when it was on sale. And I think they're still on sale on the website actually, if you go to ColourPop. So I'm gonna use Imperial Forces, which is kind of like this like mauve-y nude. It's this one right here. So I'm gonna use that one. And I'm gonna place that on the outer corner. And then this is a pretty one because it has a little bit of purple in there, so it kind of brings together the liner with the shadow. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay. Okay, we're going places, we're going places. Maybe a little, I'll do a little smudge more on this side. I think I need a little bit more. Okay. Yep. Okay, like that. I think I'm pretty much done with this palette. Yeah, I think we're done with that one. Let me check this one. Yeah, we're done with that one too. I'm looking for a shimmery, metallic light, like vanilla eggshell color for the inner corner. I think I'm gonna use this palette. Is an Ather Beauty palette. I think I got this in a beauty box, like, I don't know, like an Allure beauty box, but I'm gonna be using this one right here. That's shade Eternal. I'm gonna take a little bit and place. I'm just realizing I forgot to do eyeliner on the bottom. I always do that. Okay, coming together. Okay, I think that's it for that one. Let's bring this up a little bit more. And then fill in a little bit more right there. And then before I do anything else to these eyes, I'm gonna do eyeliner on the bottom. I forgot to do that. I always forget to do that. And I like to do that before I do my concealer, because then I mess it up. So let's just do a little brown. This is a Bare Minerals eyeliner. See if I can do this without touching my eye. Ooh, see, I already want to touch it. Okay, better. Yeah, better. Okay, that's a lot better. Okay, let's try and tightline the top without making my eyes water and without messing up my makeup. I hate when I forget to do this and I have to do it like this. Can you guys hear all the birds? I don't know how much you guys can hear. But all the birds are out today. They're always out. See, I can't do that. I have to touch my eye. It's so hard to do this one after I've done my makeup. Okay, that's it. I'm not gonna do anymore. Ugh, that takes me a while to do like that. And then like my eyes need time to recover. Okay, moving on. Let's do, I have this really pretty, is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Let's do a little bit. I love this, like it's like a soft yellow. And it's super metallic-y. And I love putting it up here. It kind of highlights, I don't know if you guys can see, but it highlights my little upper brow. My upper lid, lower brow, I guess. I can't put too much on though because it's super metallic-y. And the shimmer is a little bit much. I like it, but if I put too much on it, I think it overpowers the eye. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see. Okay. So the eye, cleaning my brush. That's how I clean it. Okay, now we need more shimmer. Let's go in with some Space Cowboy. One of my faves. And we're gonna just lightly press that sprinkle in. I don't know if you guys can see the difference, but this one's super, super shiny, super glittery. If you love glitter, you need Space Cowboy. So I'm just pressing it in. Perfect. So that's it. My eyes are pretty much done after that. Let's clean. And then let's move on to a brow. Let's do a little, what should we do today? Let's do a little Precisely My Brow from Benefit. I love the speed of this. Okay, on to this one. Okay. Fill in a little bit more here. Okay, brows are done. Now, let's do some blush. Do I want to do a cream blush? I think I do. Let's do the Pillow Talk. This is a Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Pink Pop. This is super, I got this at Beauty World, and when they handed it to me, the box was so bright, like bubblegum pink. I thought, oh, that's not a shade I'm gonna wear. Like, oh, I wish I would have gotten something else. But I actually really love the shade. It's super, it comes on kind of strong. And then when you blend it out, it's very, very natural. Let's do this one. So I kind of love it. And I thought for sure I would hate it when they handed me the box. I got this at Beauty World, so I didn't pay for it. It was free. Well, I don't know if it's free if you pay to get into Beauty World, but I didn't pay for the product. So in my mind, that's free. I don't know. If you guys agree with me, let me know. Is that girl mathing or not? But look at how natural it looks. It looks super, I love it. Especially for like days where you want like a no makeup look. And then a little on the nose. And then I always do a little under my eye too. I love it. I think I'm gonna go in with a little bit more concealer today. I'm so tired. It's been long. It's been like a long month. Let's go in. Gonna go in with a little Tarte cream concealer. Right on this darkness right here. I guess, I don't know. Didn't make that much of a difference. Maybe it did. No, I guess it did. This side looks more alive than this one. It's like right here where it's so dark. Yeah, that looks better. I like it. Happy with that. Do a little bit more right here. And then whatever's left, I'll just put on the side of my nose. Okay, happier with that. Yeah. Happier with that look. So now let's go ahead and set a little bit of that. I'm gonna go in with Laura Mercier today. I'm not messing around. Laura Mercier. She doesn't disappoint. And then always extra on my nose. A little bit more. On my smile lines. And then a little bit here to help with the grease. It takes that shine down right away. So then after that, I'll take a bigger brush, pick up a little bit more, picked up a bit more actually. Don't start bugging, Peach. I don't know why my dog has been bugging me on my live streams. Like all of a sudden she starts bugging. She didn't used to. She used to let me stream in peace. So then with the bigger one, I go all over. And just press in. Okay. I hate how messy setting powder is. And the compact setting powders, I don't know, they just don't hit the same. Okay. So no longer shiny. We're almost done. Here, I want a highlighter. Let's do the Dandelion Twinkle. For highlighting today. Have a hair here. And then a little bit on the tip of the nose. I don't know why I do that, but I do. And then the highlighter, I don't know, it makes it kind of shiny. So not everyone is a fan of that look, but I am. Okay, before we do mascara, I'm gonna go back in with my liner. I told you I was gonna do second touches, which I always do. Kind of just reawakens that liner. So I'm not gonna worry about that crease right there. And that's what I was saying about the creasing. I just go over it. Spot isn't filling. I can see it. I can see that it needs attention. Why is it not? There we go. That was weird. It wasn't wanting to fill right there. It's still kind of not. I can still see it. Okay, I have to get really close now because what's going on here? Okay. It's still there. I see it. The little line right there. But it's not wanting to fill in. I'm just going to leave it like that because I'm messing it up now with too many layers. Let's see. I don't want to mess it up. Okay, better. Okay, but it's good now. Okay, so the face is done. I think we're done here. Right? Am I forgetting anything? No, I don't think so. So now we're going to go in with a little setting spray. Let that set for a little bit. Let it rehydrate. And then today I'm going to go in with my YSL because it's been a minute since I've used it. I've been using the Chanel. Not a fan. I think I hate the Chanel. I think I've come to that conclusion. I really tried to love it, but it's too clumpy. And then also, I feel like throughout the day, it gets worse. So yeah, I really hate the Chanel. I decided. I've been using the Chanel all week. And it's not getting better. It's getting worse. And the YSL, I know it'll look good in the beginning. It'll look good at the end. It doesn't get clumpy. It gives me good volume. Does it take everybody this long to do their mascara, or is it just me? It takes me forever. This is like the longest. I feel like this is the longest step in my makeup application is the mascara. I guess it takes me so long because I have to be super careful not to touch anything because everything's done. So if I touch it, the wand to my skin at any point, it's gonna mess it up. So I have to be really careful. So that's probably why it takes me so long. Okay. See, I kind of touched it to my eyelid on the top, but oh well. Okay, let that dry a little bit. What was I gonna do? Oh, lips. No, but I was gonna do something else, I thought. Here's my ADHD kicking in because I don't remember what I was doing. Oh, I remember. I wanted to do a little gel on my brows. This is the Kosas Air Brow. Not my favorite. I don't really use this for anything. I use it when I feel like I went a little bit overboard with the brow. And I kind of want to sparse it out a little bit, like the product. But otherwise, I don't use this gel for anything. It doesn't have a super strong hold. So if you're looking for a gel, lightweight gel, this is clear, or it was clear, but it's brown now because I always put it over my makeup. That's a good option for you. Okay, so now we're done. So now we'll do lips, and then we'll do, I want to do, this is a Wet n Wild little shimmer mascara, and the wand is super interesting. That's the wand right there. We'll just do a little dusting of glitter. This came out during Halloween, and I love it because it's so glittery. I don't know, can you guys see? Let me hold up a lash. You guys see all the sparkle on that thing? I love anything that sparkles, anything that glitters, anything that's shiny. So now I'm done. My eyelids need to, my eyelashes need to dry, and then I will curl, and then we'll be done. I need to do lips though. Let's do what color lip should I do? Pink, purple, a nude. What do I want to do? A berry. Let's see. I always go for the NYX, the Liquid IV. That's always my go-to, especially the berry shade, which is, where is it? Not that one. Not that one. I have a bunch of these. Not that one. This one. Nope, not that one either. Where is it? This one. This one is the Bubblegum Burst. This is always the shade I go to, but I feel like I should change it up today and do something else. Let's do, okay, let's try, this is a CoverGirl lip stain marker. This is in shade Fangtastic. This is a Halloween shade. Let's see how it does. It's a bit red. It's a little bit more red than I wanted. It's a lot more red than I wanted. Let's see. Okay, well, too late now. Okay, I guess we're doing a red lip today. That was not the plan. I'm wearing a pink, my outfit today is pink. So I was going with like the pink and purple theme. So this lip shade is not it. What I was gonna do anyway is I was gonna go over with this Rabanne little gloss. This is shade Glowies because it has like an iridescent purple look. Let's let the lips dry and go over with this, and we'll see if it fixes it a little bit. Hopefully it brings out the purple. Okay. Okay. I could deal with that. Now it's more shimmery purple. To match my ears a little bit more. Okay, it works. I wanted pink and then this purpley, shimmery glitter shade lip gloss on top. But I don't get that today. We get red. Okay, so that's the look. We'll see how it looks with my outfit. My outfit is pink. So I'm going to be at Disneyland today live streaming. If you guys want to catch that live stream, it's on another channel. It's on D-Tales, so D-E space T-A-L-E-S. If you guys want to watch it there, I'll be there streaming the merch that is there. But otherwise, I'm done with my makeup look for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.